thanks for taking time out to talk to us today. Can you tell us what symptoms, what condition brought you in to see Dr. Anderson?
Absolutely. So I came in after having what would have been failed lumbar surgery back in January. I had 2 microdiscectomies. Have been feeling with neuropathy down both of my legs that radiated worse in the feet. There was always a risk that surgery was not going to be effective given that my symptoms were starting from the bottom moving upwards. But I was hopeful. Obviously a tough place to be after going through that experience to come out and still be exactly the same. If anything, having more of a susceptible back as a result. Was lucky, found Dr. Anderson online, gave me hope that there could be different approaches to what was ailing me. At the end of the day, it appeared it wasn't actually the spine that was causing my symptoms, even though at that time I did not have a proper diagnosis. But I came in February or March and was hopeful for improvement. And during that time, I did get diagnosis of small fiber neuropathy, and that's what brought me here.
Okay, and since coming, have you seen any improvement?
Yeah, so it's still a work in progress. I will say the biggest improvement I've seen is more the mental improvement. I feel that I have more confidence in dealing with my symptoms. I'm more confident about what my future can look like. It's a tough place to be when you go from being what was once a pretty solid marathoner to someone that struggles to walk a mile. But I would say I'm definitely feeling improvement in my right foot. My left foot continues to be a challenge, but I do feel confidence that the future is not as bleak as I would have thought maybe 6 months ago.
Well, that sounds good. And would you recommend others to come see Dr. Anderson that are experiencing the same symptoms?
Yeah, I think it's an area. It's not a difficult. Parts of it are difficult, but I think it's something I would highly recommend. I think the fact is that you're with an incredible crew here. Dr. Anderson is a very attentive, personal doctor. He does clearly care about his patients, and I think he can do a lot of good for a lot of people. So I hope for those that are in the same journey as me would give it a consideration.
Thanks, Brandon. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.